Hello folks, how we doing today? Welcome to another episode of What Did We Do This Week? Did we do anything this week, Aid?
Can't think of anything.
No, I can't. Mike's alive and Nocty is in the house as well. Hello Nocty, how you doing, dude? Got myself a cup of tea with me Shadow Rock mug. There we go, Shadow Rock. And we got
Shadow Rock.
nice can of Coke as well. Advertising, look at that, advertising the label there.
Yeah.
Basically, it's all the ingredients. I'm just showing the ingredients. It was a short video then, nothing done. That's it. Right, we're done. Yeah.
That's it, right. Catch you later.
Yeah. So, what, are you been up to anything, Nocty? Good to see you, by the way. See if he's been up to anything.
Oh, not. He's always up to stuff.
It's got to be up to something, right? It's got to be up to... You know what I did this week, Aid? I'll tell you what I did this week. I made a cup of tea right now.
You made a cup of tea?
I made a cup of tea. There you go. Not really. Just sorting deaf stuff out. Yeah. It's still going on, is it? Dude, I am so sorry. For you and for Angela. Sorry, mate. It will be until the end of June. Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay. All right. So on a lighter note, what we did this week was phenomenal.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Don't you? Yeah. Shit happens. Moving on. Yeah. Yeah, what we did was phenomenal. What we did the most this week was behave ourselves.
Yeah.
We did.
I'm quite surprised actually.
Yep. We did. We actually behaved ourselves. Kind of. I don't know. Was it?
Only because your mum told you to.
Probably. So what people don't know is that Aid's daughter was married Wednesday, and we all went down to the wedding. So it was a really, really, really good event. It was a fantastic place where it was that it took place in. Well, he called the record books. Sean, yeah, call the record books. Oh my gosh, no, Sean behaved, and Aid. Don't forget Aid. But yeah, we all behaved. Oh yeah, congrats. Yes, yeah. So yeah, it's finally all over, Aid.
I know.
It's
nothing to talk about now.
Nothing to talk about. Well, nothing to moan about. Moan about maybe.
I don't moan about stuff. You know me. I'm happy-go-lucky. I am.
It almost made me spill my cup of tea. So, Aid, from your side, well, she's gone. Someone else's problem now, Aid. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. But I mean, to be fair, she weren't living with you guys, was she? They were. No, they were already living together, so.
Yeah, they were.
It wasn't quite. Breaking the chains and let them loose type thing because that already happened.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, from your perspective, right from the beginning, Aid, how did it go?
It went really well.
Yeah.
It did. It did go really well.
What about the organisation at home?
At home?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was all right. It was good.
On the day, you know, getting all things ready and the last final pieces and.
Yeah, we did that mostly the day before, so.
Oh, okay.
So everything was already there, mostly.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was bring myself.
Yep. Did you want to bring yourself?
Um, yeah, of course I did.
Okay. Are these the kind of events that you like? Do you kind of turn
I'm
up
not
for
really.
those?
I'm not really good with people. Huge crowds of people I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And there was quite a few people, but I didn't know. That's for sure.
Yeah, me too.
And then there was some of my uncles that didn't recognise me. That was quite funny. It was like, which one are you then? Like
Who's
really?
that then?
It's like
Who's
wow,
that then?
I recognise you straight away. But oh well, there you go.
Who's that then?
Who's that then? And Chris was the DJ
Yeah, I know.
and did
Where
did
is
a
he?
sovereign
Bloody.
job of
Oh, he did. He did a
playing
great job.
stuff that he doesn't
He did a
usually
great job.
play,
No, he did.
like Disney stuff. I've had a few comments on the photos already, like it's very pink, and I said, yeah, it was a Disney princess.
Oh, it was very pink.
It was very pink,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong there.
and some of those flower decorations were absolutely fantastic.
They were. They were great.
It was there's a definite hard work put into those, especially that massive arch.
Yeah, that was good. That was.
And the thrones, were they brought in specifically, or were they actually part of the house?
No, they're part of the decorations as well.
Okay, because the decorations aren't part of the house, are they?
No, everyone brings their own.
Right. Sean went as Pink Princess. There you go. The secret is out. I went as Princess Pink Peach.
Princess Pink Peach. Yeah.
Princess Peach. From I think that's like Mario, isn't it? Princess Peach.
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me, a Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
Haven't heard from Chris yet. I did ask him if he wanted to join us, but he isn't about yet.
Yeah, so did I. But
He was online about an hour ago. So he's hiding. As soon as he got a ping from it, it's like,
he's hiding. Yeah, quick, run away.
Sean wants to see if he wants to do a show. No.
Run away, run away.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Let's skedaddle.
And so going back to the wedding aid. How did you think the ceremony went?
Carry on.
The actual ceremony,
was
in the hall.
I tell you, I was surprised at how quick it was.
It was pretty quick, wasn't it? It was pretty
It
quick.
was like 15 minutes and it was all done.
And I think,
what?
yeah, it's like the dentist, isn't it? Go in the dentist in 15 minutes and all your teeth are gone. It's like, I only want one out. Well, I only came for a cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just pop these out. Is Chris? No, I see. Chris did a gig for teenagers at Barley Mow. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did.
He did, yeah. He did.
He did that shortly
certainly
after
did.
the wedding.
He did.
It was supposed to be a pretty good one as well. Although
Apparently so, yeah.
Barley Mow being the Barley Mow as we know, it's still in that sort of clientele, I think.
Yeah, but yeah. People, it doesn't matter, does it? People are just.
Oh no, it doesn't. But usually it's not 80s from that kind of particular clientele, is it?
Well, if you think about it, they're the same age as us, so yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Maybe, but a lot of erasure. And other stuff. But yeah, no, it would have been nice to have Chris on to tell us all how it all went and his thoughts of DJing at the wedding and stuff. You know, because at one point he was told he was too loud and he got told off because there was a guy with a monitor. But that was towards the end of the night, to be fair. So
Yeah.
he probably cranked it up a little bit because he was getting sozzled, wasn't he?
Well, he was.
He was the drunkest out of the three of us.
Yeah, because I didn't drink.
Mm-mm. Neither did I. I only had a sip when I did the toast, and that was it.
I didn't even have that.
No. Yeah, I had a sip from the flute of wine for the particular. Yeah, the toast where we had stand up and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's put in a glass, so you might as well, Damn my nose. My stupid big nose is itching. But yeah, it would have been cool to have had his perspective as well, because what I saw, I saw great. It was brilliant, and I saw the other side of the family getting absolutely hammered, getting very dirty, and dancing to everything. Yeah, it was quite people watching. It really was.
It was.
It made some good people watching.
Quite funny. It was quite funny.
I got a good chance to catch up with the uncles and that, and the aunts. Which, funny enough, there's a trend now with our aunts. They're all got walking sticks. All of them. Did you notice that?
Well, all of them have. Even this one here.
Yeah.
Even this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Shirley, Mandy, and Dawn.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't count Alan and Dave's as my aunts, although they should be. But I don't know them. I didn't know Dave's at all, and I knew that Alan had remarried after Anne, but I never actually met her.
No.
So that would have been kind of crazy if Alan hadn't have moved on from Anne, because you know who Anne's son is?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
It's Max. As in Max Power Max. You know, the guy that used to have the black Escort with the blue bobbly bits and stuff like that.
Right.
And he was a right speed freak. Yeah, that's her son.
That
so Max would have been our uncle.
No, Max would have been your cousin.
Cousin? All right, yeah, cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the kids of, it would be our cousin. Yeah, so you would have been our uncle, and Max would have been our cousin.
Yeah.
Max being a friend as well. So, it's like, don't be a friend of the Temples, otherwise you become part of the family.
Yeah. That seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, it does. We have that kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not from Biggleswade?
No, definitely not from Biggleswade. No. So, did you notice in the hall with the ceremony and that lot that everybody said that Matthew was nervous, like really, really nervous. But did you notice that Kelly just, she didn't look too nervous, but she kept fluffing the lines up.
Yeah, and she had to do it.
Yeah,
she had to
three
repeat
times
some of them.
or something.
Yeah.
She had to repeat one for clarity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The other stuff she managed to get away with. So even though she didn't look nervous, she was as nervous as hell.
They both were nervous.
It's like, for me, it's like, nah, I've done this so many times now. Come on.
Yeah, fuck it. What, another one? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, it's alright. Be okay. For those who don't know, I've only been married twice, so it's not that much.
What, another one? Early on.
How many times have you been married? 8?
Just the once. Just the once.
And how many years now?
25 in September. Not as long as Nocty.
No, not as long as Nocty. We know that Nocty's been married 70 years. He's got a cheeky bastard. What would have been cool, actually, Nocty, because I said this to Aid, was that if you got an invite for the bash, so that we got to see you as well, that would have been really, really cool. And I did mention that to Wade. I was like, that would have been really cool if he would have been there.
Yeah, but I wasn't in charge of inviting people. So.
Well, what you should have said to Kelly was,
Wasn't
you know who you need to invite is Uncle Nocty, is your long lost uncle. He's so lost that he can't find himself.
The best people there, didn't we?
Yes,
Uncle Nocty.
we were the best people there. That is for a fact. We didn't get our dresses dirty or our feet black.
No, we didn't. No.
Damn, those feet were black. And do you know what? I actually ran into her after the wedding, the day after the wedding, because they were in the same hotel as us. By the way, thank you so much, both of you, for the hotel. Thank you.
That's fine. I didn't expect you to stay nowhere.
No, it was fantastic. Thank you so much.
That's right.
And it was so convenient where it was because it's
Yeah,
less than a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
Less than a 10-minute walk. Because I thought, I'm going to be designated driver because I'm driving the following day. But when I found out how far it were, and I was like, nah, I'm not even going to be doing that, even though I'm not going to be drinking. It was nice enough to go and walk around and stuff like that. And it's quite funny to me. When I came there the day earlier, just to do a recce and find out where everything is and stuff like that. And also Paul asked me to join him in taking some photos of the actual building area, that kind of surrounding area without everything being going on. So it was like neutral. And he was turned away because there was a wedding there that night.
Yeah.
And I went on there the following morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, on the grounds, and I didn't get nobbled until the very end. It goes, yeah, there's a wedding party here. Do you mind if you need leave? I was like, oh, my bad. But I've been there about an hour already, so I got some good photos and stuff like that, checking out the grounds and everything like that. So I got some decent coverage beforehand before I got nobbled. And I actually nobbled myself because I went up to him and said, morning. He said, morning. He says, are you part of this? And I was like, no, I'm going to be part of the wedding party at 1 o'clock. So I just come down here to have a look around. He goes, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. But, there is a party going on here, and I thought I'd better let you know, catch you and let you know that there is a party here, and you can look around, but try and not get too close to the building, and don't take photos of the building because the people might be looking out the windows, and then they start saying, hey, strange person is taking photographs of me through the windows. So but yeah, it was a fantastic building, absolutely fantastic. My impression of it when I first came around, coming down the side of it, I was like, okay, this is kind of a fairly normal. And then you get into that courtyard bit, and you turn round to the right, and it's like, whoa, that's a manor house.
That is the manor house.
That is a manor house. What you saw on the side was nothing. That's like a welcome hall or something like that. Which turned out, I think it turned out to be the hall where we had the disco and stuff. But by golly, as soon as you go around that corner, I was like, ooh, whoa, this is cool. So it's a real old school manor house. Really old school. And it got some beautiful furniture and other bits and architecture inside it and stuff like that. It had secret passages. I don't know if you noticed any secret passages, Abe, but
I did, yeah.
Secret doors.
I noticed secret doors, yeah.
Yep.
There was one just by where they were getting married.
Yeah, right, yep.
Yeah, they've got secret doors.
Yeah, they have to have secret doors because manor houses usually have those because of the servants walking around without being seen.
So knackered, leaving ghosts.
Yeah,
Inside.
it's basically ghosts are serving you and stuff. You know, they just pop out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, where did you come from? Oh, okay. Yes, top it up, good man. Go to the smoking room and put your smoking jacket on and play pool. And talk about the next week's hunt or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently it's haunted.
Who's it haunted by, Shirley?
We don't know.
No. Nor did she hear me, did she?
No.
No.
Who's it haunted by?
Who's it hunted by?
Hunted, haunted, whatever.
Haunted. It's haunted by a woman.
By a woman, apparently. You know, it's typical woman, isn't it?
Wailing away.
Clear off.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be here anymore.
In my room. Yeah, the wedding's over. Go away.
Yeah.
That's what the guy actually came out to say to me: is you're upsetting the ghost. You need to move on.
You're upsetting the ghost, yeah.
Please move on before she jingle jangles. Do you know much about the haunting then, Shirley?
No, I don't. Do you know? What do you know about it, dear?
I don't know much.
You don't know a lot, no.
All I know is somebody said it's haunted by a woman.
Okay. Okay.
Who used to own it.
Okay.
And then they lost it through gambling or I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's quite a thing to lose in gambling, that is.
Isn't it?
Mm. Yes. There's yeah. Quite a nice place. But I guess it's still privately owned, or is it owned by a company?
No, it's the like company that owns it now, isn't it?
Okay.
The wedding thing. I think it's a full-time wedding venue.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was totally unaware it was a hotel as well.
It's busy as hell at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
Postpone brides.
Yeah, because we went back the next day, not on the next day, Friday,
Yeah.
to pick up some more stuff, and there was another wedding on.
The next day
They must be making. They must be making.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Raking in some money there.
Making you some
What is
cash.
that? There's a nice one. You're about to win something. I'm about to win something on eBay. What? I don't bet on anything. Oh. Oh, okay. It's got about 9 minutes left, and it is 2 Lego trailers and some wheels. And it's basically the trailers I'm going for. I don't know if I can show you it. Right, it's those 2 little blue blobs on the camera there. Those 2 little blue blobs. 2 different trailers.
Yeah.
Though, yeah, one's red wheel and the other one's white wheeled, and the white wheeled one should be shorter than the red wheel one. Learning quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really, really vintage, really old vintage. Because I don't think I've ever seen. When I was a kid, I used to own one, and it would, you just put your little Lego cars on it and stuff. And it was a one-piece unit. You know. It was,
okay. Right. Yeah.
You didn't build it or anything like that. It came as itself. But when I get it and I show it, you'll see, and it'll be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoa, dude, that's a trailer. You guys whacking off my trailer.
You boys who whacked off in my tool shed?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool. Yeah.
Why are these pages all stuck together, Beavis? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So after the ceremony was done and the vows were done and everything like that, and it was like photos and stuff like that. How did you
Oh
feel
God,
about?
photos went on for hours. I wasn't in any of the photos.
You don't want to be in any of the photos, do you?
No, I didn't want to be in any of the photos. No.
Why not? You're a
I
proud
left it.
father.
Yeah, but have you seen me?
Yes, I have seen you.
Well, there you go.
I do have actual decent pair of working eyes, even though they got like glasses in front of them. But yeah, no, I saw you. I saw you, and I gave you 2 hugs, 2 big hugs.
Yeah.
Because it was like I couldn't believe that I was there with you. It was really, really cool. I had to stop. Stop hugging Aid. But yes, the photos went on for a bit because there was a lot of places, a lot of photogenic places in the grounds of the manor house.
There was.
Inside and outside, mostly outside. I mean, there was so much stuff that was set up, like the bridge, the flower arches, the stairs, the walkway up to the manor house that was flanked by all the pyramid-y shape bushes and stuff like that. You got that little pond that was over there as well. I say it's a pond. It was more of a lake type thing. It was quite big.
Yeah.
And even like the driveway of the manor house was quite a good photogenic area because there was lots of flower arrangements like the heart and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw that. I know that one of the bridesmaids saw it because she ended up in it.
Oh God.
That's where she fell. That's where she fell.
Kelly was so annoyed with her.
Yes, I see she was a little bit upset because of the dress was, dirty.
It's not so much the dress, but in the venue itself, those letters, those big letters.
Oh yeah, the love. Yeah, she went into the love letters, didn't she?
She went into them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if they got broken in any way, Kelly would lose her deposit.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
So were the dresses? Quick question: the dresses, are they bought or are they rented?
No,
as well?
no, they're bought. They're bought dresses. So.
Okay, so that wasn't such a problem then that she'd messed hers up.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a problem.
Okay.
I'm more worried about the bloody.
So it would have just been furniture more than anything else. But
yeah,
falling into that flower arrangement of the heart and stuff, that would kind of ruin things on that as well. Like, those gardeners were pretty cool though. They were pretty fast at amending and repairing and weeding and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they were pretty fast. I mean, that's their job, isn't it? So, but he was like security guard to me until I realised he was gardener. I was like, yeah, am I right, mate? All right, yeah. You're not security at all, are you, mate? No. And the weather held out.
Was lovely.
The weather held out for the event as best as it could.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we got the rain at the end, but and it wasn't too bad either. I mean, it came down quite heavy for like 10 minutes or so, and then it was just like drizzly, but it was a nice drizzle because you got inside, you got a lot of bodies, so there's a lot of body heat going on. So going out inside the drizzle was quite refreshing.
Yeah, it was quite warm in there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you got a lot of lights in there, a lot of bodies. A
lot of people. Yeah.
It was quite warm, but it was refreshing to have that particular kind of rain come down. It wasn't like
it was.
massive storm or anything like that. I thought it might be, but no, it turned out to be all right.
Oh, it's all good, homie.
It's all good. At first, when I saw the seats outside, because when me and Paul were doing the recce, we saw the seats lined up outside, and we thought that she was getting married outside. Was there going to be like a?
No. I don't think it was.
Okay.
I think it was always going to be inside.
It was always going to be inside, because we thought it might be the inside might be a backup plan for if the weather changed, and that's why they got the seats lined up and stuff like that for the outside.
No, it's just for people to sit down outside.
Yeah, because when we were actually in the what's the name, the ceremony in the hall, we noticed that the chairs had been moved into a circular kind of formation for like socializing and stuff like that, for people sitting down and chatting and stuff. What did you think was there any issues with the seating arrangements for the food?
No, not as far as I know.
Wow.
Everyone was seated when they wanted to go.
Nice.
As far as I know.
And if you hadn't, because what I'd noticed on the back of your card, on your back of your name card, was your menu.
Yeah, what you were having, yeah.
Yeah. And it's quite funny because I never chose anything.
Well done.
I didn't, but that's because being a vegetarian, there was only one option, really, and you guys went with it and did a good job.
Yeah,
did a good job. What did you think to the food, Aid?
Food was good.
Yeah.
Although I didn't get any of the evening food.
Oh, you didn't get any of the cake?
I got some cake, but I didn't get any of the evening stuff that they put out.
Yeah, what was the evening stuff? Because I never got that either.
I don't know. By the time I got there, it was all gone.
It was just like, I think there was like
packing it away.
Egg, potato. Yeah, it wasn't there for long, was it?
I wasn't really that hungry though.
It wasn't. Really, it wasn't there that long. What I was disappointed with, right? Because what I was happy with was the coffee came out, right?
Yeah, coffee.
The coffee. The coffee came out, but then it disappeared as fast as it came out. Because I was like, oh yeah, I've just finished my cup of coffee. It's like 10, 20 minutes. I'll go and get another one, and it's gone.
I know. It didn't stay out long. I don't know.
No, that kind of thing should stay out all the time, or water or something like that. You would have thought so. You would have thought so. But I did get some cake, and I had the sponge cake, not the chocolate cake. I had the other,
we've got a huge slab of raspberry cake, haven't we? A big chunk of chocolate cake.
Oh gosh.
And some fruit cake.
That was it. Yeah.
It's all for them when they come back.
I had the raspberry cake, and it was lovely. It was lovely.
I had the chocolate cake. The fruit cake. I like the fruit cake. Oh.
I didn't get to eat the fruit cake. There wasn't that much left over by the time I got to it. And I picked what hadn't been harassed that much.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And there we go. We won the vintage trailers.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. How much do you reckon we won the vintage trailers?
Oh, I don't know. How much would they? I don't know how much those things go for.
Okay, so this is the vintage. I'll read the description if there's a description, because some people just don't put a decent description down. Well, this one has actually. He has. Okay, so vintage Lego wheels and trailers, right? Because there was two. These were found in a friend's mum's loft and have been there for many years. They're currently unwashed. I will check with the winning bidder, as I know that some Lego collectors would rather have it in the condition it was found. I am selling other Lego and happy to combine postage, blah, 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 blah. Right?
Blah, 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 blah.
So,
blah, blah, blah.
In the window, we have two trailers. We have various different big blocks that you pin the wheels to on either side. We got a couple of those little blocks with wheels attached to it. So it was a wheel, a really good assortment. It's got some vintage blue single wheel mounts as well as the tires, and those blue wheel mounts, those are actually from a private jet kit. You don't see them very much in blue, but the private jet was done in blue and white, and so the wheels were done blue for it. So that's
okay.
Those are in there.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those.
Yeah.
There's various different tires and stuff like that. But these 2 vintage trailers, now one of them's got red wheels and one of them's got white wheels. Like I say, the white wheel one is a shorter base one. And the red wheel one is the one with a ramp on the back.
Oh, right, yeah.
How much do you reckon that
I
picked that
like
up?
I said, I have no idea
What would you expect for that amount of items to
So how old are they exactly?
these
Well, don't you
are
know?
was it these 70s or I think they're 70s. I don't think they're 60s. No, they're not 60s. There's no grey tires.
Right.
So 70s.
70s.
Mhm.
I don't know.
There's about 40 items in it.
20 quid? I don't know.
20 quid? 3 quid.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, bargain. Fucking hell. That's a bargain.
3 quid. Yeah. The trailers are worth around about 11 quid each.
Right, and you got them for 3?
Yeah. Each.
Nice.
But, of course, I'm not going to be selling the trailers. I am going to be using them to make models with. I do have a trailer, but it got chopped up. The picture, because that was on eBay as well, and the picture on the of that particular lot, they hid the back of the front of the trailer, so you couldn't see that the front was snapped off. And when you receive it, they've smoothed it over, with sandpaper or something, smooth the rough edges down to show that it isn't snapped or anything. And I don't know too much about the trailers, so I didn't really know if it was intact or not. So I didn't really bother too much about the fact that you couldn't see the front end of it. And then when I received it, it was clear as day that it had been filed down, and they'd straightened the split or the cut or whatever it was. That was the jagged edge. Basically, they smoothed it down, and it was incomplete. So I was like bummed out. But I didn't pick that up for that particular item. That was just a bonus item. What I did pick it up for was the white wheels that came with it. And these white wheels are vintage spiked wheels, big vintage spiked wheels, and they go on vintage cars like Rolls Royce, Silver Ghost, and stuff like that. Those kind of cars.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And the white one only came in 3 kits. So I was after those white wheels. I thought the kit required 5 white wheels, but apparently this particular one requires 6, because there's 2 spares on each side. Whereas there is a kit that I've made, or I'm in the process of making, because I need red spoked wheels, same sort of kind of wheels, and it's an old Renault that I'm making, and it only requires 5 because the spare wheel, it sits on the back where your picnic basket would be and stuff like that on the back of the car, because it's
I see.
vintage style car. So when I found out about these white wheels, I was like, ooh. And then I saw somebody selling them dirt cheap. I was like, I gotta pick those up because they're only in 3 kits. So that makes them rarer than red. So there you go.
Nice.
Going off track with my eBay winning. Oh yeah, that's right. I was paying, wasn't I? Yes, I was paying. I'm sorry. I was paying. Go to checkout. Confirm. Pay. Your order is in. Whoop whoop. Done. £8 with postage and packaging, so it's like £4 postage and stuff. Still though, for £3 for those traders, I'll take it.
I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1.
I bought that for less than no, actually, I bought that for more than $1, didn't I? But I bought one get one free. So yeah, that after the photos and stuff like that, and then we went into the hall for food and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
it was.
It took a while though to get the cake cutting going. What happened there?
Oh, I don't know. They got fucking. Because Blake was wanting to take more photos and more photos.
Ah.
That camera where the sun don't shine.
Oh, I guess you don't like him then.
No, he's good. He was good. He was good.
Okay.
He was a good photographer.
Bloody
Did-
hell, yeah.
Did you get to see the photos at the moment?
Not yet. He
Okay.
hasn't done them yet.
Okay.
He hasn't done them yet.
Right. Okay.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Too many got thousands of weddings.
Yeah, apparently, I don't think it's going to take 6 weeks. He's just covering his arse.
Right. Right. Just giving that. Oh, it's going to cost you. It's going to be
No, they've already paid for it. They've
2
already paid
days. 2 days. I can't wait 2 days for that. Yeah, some of the angles and some of the ideas that he had was pretty good. You know, like taking it from aerial view and stuff like that
Yeah.
from the balcony. That was pretty cool. They getting us to do the pose while he was up there, of looking at them kissing, looking away, that kind of thing.
for it. Yeah.
Those are pretty cool poses.
Yeah.
And he was around all night because he was taking photos throughout the
He was. Yeah, he was
The
in
venue.
the photo booth as well and doing the stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was the photo booth for?
And people just like normal photo booths, just going there and take stupid photographs. Probably.
So it was a bit of fun, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Okay.
was. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then there was let's see. We got the cake, the coffee, the evening food, which no one knows about anything about.
Well, I didn't get any, but I'm sure it was
To
nice.
be honest with you, after I'd eaten dinner, I wasn't ready for
No, I wasn't
evening
really that hungry
food.
anyway, no.
I
wasn't really
wasn't.
that hungry anyway.
I wasn't ready for evening food. Ready for a coffee. I was. Ready for a coffee. I was.
ready for coffee. Yeah. Coffee I wanted to.
Yeah, coffee. Yeah.
Coffee I need.
I think that Chris interrupting the music to make the announcements and stuff like that broke the atmosphere a couple of times because people dancing away and also like and he did faff about on the microphone at the beginning, you know, before it all started and that, because he was trying to find the first dance song and stuff like that, and I thought, wow, that was pretty bad, Chris. That was pretty bad. He was like, I've got it here somewhere. I was like, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Don't say a thing. In fact, just talk. Yeah, just talk of how nice it is to have, and cover that shit up by trying to find it while waffling on about how nice it is to be here and you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or you know, instead of going it was like, no, Chris, no, Chris, no. and had to go on for a bit. And then subjected to the music, the style music.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. To be fair, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I don't think I didn't feel that the train came off the tracks enough.
Right.
He not as much as he said that it could. He stayed on the rails quite a bit. It wasn't until towards the end when he was starting to get hammered
Yeah.
that the train had derailed, But almost everybody had gone.
Yeah.
And that was the other thing was after everything had finished, and he'd gone over his time, he was still playing, and I actually couldn't believe how defiant he was with that.
Yeah.
Kate had actually warned me, and I was like, "No, he's got to go kick his ass." And so he did, and several of us did, and he just, he was packing up, and then he played another one. I was like, "Okay, no, Chris, no. These people are waiting to go home, mate. You're contracted till 11:30 to wrap it up, and not go on till 12 or 11:45 or 12:10, as the case may be." And then it was a nightmare getting him home because he was talking to this guy who was trying to chat up the bird. And the guy's like, who are you? And he goes, I'm one of Kelly's oldest uncles. And he goes, oh, that's nice, mate, but can you go away, please? Because I'm trying to woo this woman. And she turned around to Chris and said, he's trying. And then Chris just hung around. I was like, Chris, no. And then me and Kate started walking off. It's like, if you walk away, you might actually catch us up and stuff like that. Eventually he did. But yeah, I couldn't believe how defiant he was. I was like, Chris, come on, sort it out. Seriously. These people, they want to go home. They know the hours that they're supposed to be here, and they're not. They know the hours they're not supposed to be there either. They got to clean up and everything. Although they were cleaning up quite a bit while going around, but I thought that was pretty. Was it bad form, Peter? You do that in your pubs and clubs and shit like that, but not at venues that pay you to that particular time, and they don't know you as well, so they're not going to be like, oh yeah, Chris is, you gotta go roll over a couple of bits. I don't know. I've never really been to one of his gigs like that, so I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I hope you guys didn't get into trouble or
no.
moaned at for that.
I think Chris loves to play his Richard Cheese at the end. So
yeah, he likes to play several, but the thing was he was packing up and then he just put another one on.
Yeah.
Chris, no, stop it. It's like, really? I honestly thought he was packing up.
Well, I did, and then
yeah. But it was good. It was a good venue. I mean, I started dancing towards the end, largely because there was stuff that I knew, even if it was like cover versions, because he did a lot of the Sisters of Mercy stuff that was covered by other people and stuff. But that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But there was no way I was dancing to Wigfield or anything in that particular genre. Thanks. Nope. Call me a stick in the mud. I'm a stick in the mud. So what happened afterwards, Aid? What happened? You all got
What
home
happened
and
after?
stuff like that. What happened afterwards? Behind the scenes for you, what happened?
I just went to bed, basically.
I actually
Nothing.
made it onto the bed and I was out. I
We
woke
were
up.
staying. We were actually staying in the manor. So
Oh, you were? Oh, okay. How
Yeah.
was that?
that was nice. It was good.
I bet.
It was nice. It was a nice room.
The ghost didn't bother her.
Did Shirley panic about the ghost, or was she paranoid about the ghost, or did she even not
No.
remember about the ghost or anything like
I didn't
that?
even remember.
No, okay. It's not such a big deal then.
No.
Shirley, Shirley, get out of here before you can. Otherwise you'll be ended up married too. Everybody who comes here gets married. It's terrible. Leave now. So you stayed in the manor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it was nice. It was
Yeah. I bet.
interesting.
What was the rooms like?
The rooms were nice.
Yeah.
From what I saw of it, I just went to sleep.
Okay. So yeah, you were really tired then. You were out.
And we had they gave us a nice cooked breakfast in the morning. It was lovely.
Oh, nice. That is cool.
Then we had to take him to Gatwick Airport, the most inconvenient airport to get to in the entire world.
That's like all the way down south.
It's like round
Oh,
down,
there you
go
are.
down there,
You are south,
round the
aren't you?
M25.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
let's go all the way down the M4, then
It's on the
halfway
other
round
side of the
M25.
It's the other side of the M25, isn't it? To you.
It is.
Yeah.
I know. And down the M23. And for fuck's sake, why can't you get somewhere nearer, like
Yeah.
Bristol?
Dartford
Even Heathrow
Tunnel.
would be better.
Yeah, Heathrow would have been good. Yeah. Because the day I came down, I had to go to Manchester Airport and pick up Aubrey. She was due to be in for 6:05 in the morning, and then after I'd done that, because I mean bags were late for about 40 minutes or so, we didn't get out of Manchester until about 8ish. So we didn't get back to we didn't get back home until around about almost quarter to 11 or something like that. 11, very short on 11. Did the post office stuff because I'd sold a few things on eBay, so I did a few post office stuff, little bit of shopping, and then went straight back down out in the car and 3.5 hours down south.
Nice.
Southwest to you guys.
Mm.
So that's a long bloody day that was, and my poor car
That
was
one,
like,
like, oh, yeah.
We're going real slow, right, Sean? Yes, car. Yes, we are. We're going to go really slow. That's not slow. That's all right. We'll have a nice slow drive back up. I dropped into Dad's on the way back up and stayed over his yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was nice to see him hang out, and we did. So he was asked by Dot to do the hedge, and so I said, "Yeah, we'll do the hedge together, Dad. You know, you do the trimming of what you can do. I'll do what you can't, and then I'll clean up behind you." So it didn't take us long. It would have taken us a lot longer if it was just him and he'd been making the mess, and now he's got to clean up the mess and stuff like that. And it would, and had dinner there, which was cool. And then I had this habit of finding a bed and laying on it and passing out, not getting in it, not getting undressed or already changed or anything like that in your pajamas or anything like that. Just flake out on the bed and gone. The only time I actually got undressed in bed, ready for bed and stuff, was yesterday or this morning. When I got home into my own bed, and I was like, oh. But when I came in, my bed was covered in Lego. Yep. Because I'd been messing around with Lego and sorting it out and stuff like that before I went to the airport and that. And of course you forget that stuff. I do that at work as well. You know, I'm sorting out bits and pieces all on my bed because it's all on workstation, or it's my photo booth for eBay and stuff. And I'll pop stuff on there. Hey, how you doing? Hi at Jonathan. Okay, so hi at Jonathan. So Katie, are you saying you're Jonathan, or you're saying hello to Jonathan, but Jonathan's not here? Hi at Jonathan. And that would probably be the only thing you'll say, because you just be in and pop out, because I know how it goes. So yeah, I've been sorting, and then I was like, okay, let's go and get Aubrey. So I wasn't rushing around or anything, but when we got back, because we were, oh, it is Jonathan. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. How you doing, my man? Hope you're well. Yeah, it's the hi at Jonathan, because that's like saying hello at Jonathan. It's like hi, you're saying hello to yourself. But it is Jonathan. Gotcha. And what's new, Jonathan? Are you still hitting the Call of Duty games or the first person shooter games? Are you still gaming? Are you still your mum's, isn't it? Yeah, it is your mum's. How's the married life going? We were just talking about weddings and marriage, because this week we have been at a wedding. I don't play colour. Do you eat that much? What? I don't play colour that much. Do you eat that much? That's funny. That is funny, because that's your predictive text trying to say, and you're not punching in the words right. I'm guessing you're saying you don't play Call of Duty that much. Not that don't play colour. Do you eat that much? That's funny. That is funny. I do hate predictive text. I think it gets worse the older your phone gets, because your screen starts to get more sensitive and it picks up all sorts of other things without you even touching it. He's trying to say he doesn't play Call of Duty no more. And I bet that's Kate then. Hello, Kate. Guessing because you're there, you're both together, and it's still all happy and everything like that, and you guys are doing good.
Yeah. It's all good, Harvey. It's all good.
And yes, yeah, awesome. Are you guys finding a place to get yourselves, or are you still hanging out with mum and that? Not yet. Okay, gotcha. No, I mean, if you're comfortable where you are and stuff like that, then it all works out, doesn't it? But yeah, we were at a wedding this week, actually, Kate. It was my uncle and good friend, who is on the channel as well. It was his youngest daughter.
Yeah.
It's his youngest daughter's wedding last Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
it was, yeah.
We all went down there, and it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
There's a lot of driving, and that's what I was just talking about, was my poor car.
Yeah.
I must have done 400 miles, because I'd done the Manchester, and then from Manchester back to Hull, and then down to Bristol, and then to Bedford, and then back up to Hull. So yeah, about 500.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more. A little bit.
Maybe a bit more. Yeah.
Maybe a tinsy little bit more. But thank you so much for joining us, Kate and Jonathan. Very good to see you. Nocty was about. I think he's in the background type of thing. Jonathan wants to know, when are you going to play games? I'm not.
No.
I have retired, Kate. I have retired. I did touch a game not so long ago. I bought it because I saw reviews on it and stuff, and I kind of like the look of it and stuff. And it's the new Lego Skywalker series thing. So I bought that. And I don't play an awful lot because we do an awful lot of work on eBay. So I've been selling a lot of stuff. Not this stuff that you can see behind me. This is my friend's stuff who passed away. We have to sort that out. And this stuff here is all mine. This is all Star Wars that's getting sold. This is Lego that's being replaced by what everything's been sold, and so is this. You gotta go. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much for coming by, Katie and Jonathan. Wish you guys well, and have fun. Love you.
Y'all have fun now.
Y'all fun now. You hear? You have a nice day too.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. And so, yeah, back to the wedding and stuff. Afterwards, I was talking about we were talking about that you were sleeping at the manor and you had breakfast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, did you have to leave at a certain time? Were you ushered out pretty quick?
Well, we had to
because there was another venue, weren't there?
Yeah, but we had to leave by 10.
Yeah, that was the same. That was the same sort of thingy with us in the travel lodge. We had to be out by 10. Was Chris ready?
Oh, was he right? No, Chris. No, he wasn't.
I was up and at him about 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Got all my stuff packed. Actually, I packed all my stuff and made sure it was all sorted the night before. So actually, on the night of the wedding, so I made it so that my suitcases were ready to just stuff in like old stuff and get fresh clothes on, and then zip it up and walk on out, and everything was all put away and stuff. Nothing was forgotten. And then obviously I flaked out on the bed, and I got up about 6 or 7, something like that, because I know that we were supposed to be out by 10. And I was knocking on Chris and Kate's door at 8 o'clock. They were both in bed still.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you guys know that you got to be out in about a couple of hours, right? It's like poor Chris was like, no. But to be honest, I mean, with the beers that he drank, he didn't seem to be too bad.
No.
He seemed to be all right. And Kate was very chatty, so she was all right. They did manage to make it out in time. But I think that was probably with kind of some influence on my behalf and Kate. Because I think if Chris had his choice, he'd be still in the bed. Although those beds were hard. Those beds were rock hard.
Oh, I'll tell you, the one in the hotel where we stayed was fucking really bam.
It's like, don't
rock
jump
hard.
on it, you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah,
Don't
about it.
throw yourself on it. It could be like, fuck, that was some, what is that, MDF that it just hit?
That's some rock hard shit right there.
That is some rock hard shit right there. So your beds were no different then. Did you have a nice 4-poster?
No.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't 4 posters all around the around the rooms and
I don't know. I don't know what they had. I don't know what they had.
I'm sure they would have had a 4-poster.
They were in the bridal suite upstairs, so I don't know what they had.
Yeah, they probably would have had like the curtain draping and stuff like that off the edge of the bed. There'd probably be Disney shit all over the place.
Disney shit.
Disney shit. Petals all over the bed.
This shit.
This shit.
This shit is this shit.
And then you so you went to the airport.
Oh yes, we went to the airport. Gatwick.
And that was most inconvenient trip ever.
Oh, it was. We got around the M25 just to all Heathrow, and then there was a fucking accident, so we were fucking stuck there for a while, and then oh god, we don't just go to Heathrow. It's just there, and no, we got to go to Gatwick. It's like 35 miles that way.
So what was it all about with Gatwick then?
Well, they booked a honeymoon package.
Okay.
They had to go from Gatwick.
There was no other alternative.
No.
Okay.
No.
And they're on honeymoon now.
Yeah, they're in Italy.
Ooh, nice. Are they staying in Italy or are they roaming?
Roaming, very good. Very good, very good.
So that's
indeed.
Greece, though, isn't it? Rome.
There you go. No, it started off in Rome, and then you're going to Florence, and then Milan.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're away for a couple of weeks.
10 days.
Yeah. It's almost like a couple of weeks, isn't it? And then it's come back and it's back to work. All that honeymoon shit's gone, mate. That's it.
Isn't it?
It's all finished. There's no special.
Yeah, and then they've got
special.
And
niceties.
then after that, they've got to get all their shit together because they're moving. They're moving to a new flat in June. So
okay, are they staying in the same
general
area, or are they moving quite far?
They're moving. They're moving about 10 miles away.
Oh, that's not too bad.
A place called Tetbury.
Okay. There's a lot of places, places to visit around where you live. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Tewkesbury Abbey and stuff like that. That's really cool. That is really cool. Because Paul was down there making a holiday of it, and he was telling me what places he's visited and stuff. So there is a lot of sightseeing stuff around where you live. You're very fortunate. And so am I, because there's a lot around here as well. We got a lot of castles up here.
Yeah.
And stately homes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, 25th wedding anniversary. We're not sure where we're going yet, but we're going to go somewhere up north-ish. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna be in my spare room. That's right.
Is it? Oh, right, cool. Nice.
You can come and stay in the spare room. That's your anniversary. Happy anniversary, love. So we're like, what's this? This is not nice. Where's the breakfast in bed? Yeah, I ate it.
You know what?
I have to go to Tesco's to go and get it.
You know what? I ate that shit.
Yeah, I ate that shit. So you got to pick them up when they come back, right?
Possibly.
Are they flying back into Gatwick, or are they coming into Heathrow?
Yes, they're flying back into Gatwick.
Oh, so you got to do it all again.
Oh. I know.
The duties of fatherhood, mate.
It's a pain in the ass. That's what it is.
It's great. I love being a father.
Well, it's good, but and then they just want. Can you do this for me? No, not really, because I'm kind of busy myself.
That's what the wife does. That's the honeydew list right there. It's like,
okay.
You got some time, Sean? You can do this and this. Why haven't you done this? It's like, I'll do it in my own time. So
Yeah, I'll do it when I'm
it will be
ready.
done, but it won't be done in your time. It will be done in my time. So, you know, and sometimes you don't like my time.
Yeah.
But then
My time is
back
my
to
time is my time.
back to the wedding, we had Joshua and Andrew as well.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Was that Andrew was there briefly for, well, he was there for a little while, or he was there for quite a
Yeah, he
while for
wasn't.
him.
He couldn't really cope with it, to be honest with you.
He
But he did
did,
quite well.
yeah, he did
He
pretty
stayed
good.
there quite a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it was in and out sort of thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was good to see him.
Yeah.
And Joshua, I mean, Chris said it over and over that, you know, he was the man of the night and stuff like that. He really, really did good. It was really cool hanging out with him and stuff. He looks really cool in his beard, and
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
he seemed very comfortable.
Yeah, he was. He was a bit nervous, but
Yeah, but he seemed, regardless of that, because I mean, I know that he was a bit nervous because he had the mask on and stuff like that, but he just seemed comfortable because, you know, he was doing the thumbs up, he was kind of photo bombing and stuff like that. You know, he was yeah, he was quite comfortable.
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Eric's being an arse.
Eric's being an arse.
Yes, he is.
See, now Eric wouldn't last 10 minutes, would he?
So tired.
Eric's being an arse.
If he went to the wedding, Eric wouldn't last 10 minutes.
Eric's not, yeah, Eric's going to the wedding. Yeah.
He'd be like out in the rain,
That would be fun.
soggy moggy. So after the wedding, Abe, what did you do? Have you gone back to work yet?
No, Monday.
Okay, yeah, I go back to work tomorrow. Boo. I'm really looking forward to it.
So yeah, I go back to work Monday
Right, for 3 days.
for 3 days. Yeah.
And then you got like 5 days off
Let me think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
because it rotates, doesn't
Thursday,
it?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. Well, I could have 5 days. Yeah. Hello,
Nice.
Josh.
We're gonna be doing on those.
What, Josh?
So now the wedding's finished. All the time has been, because all your time got taken up by the wedding and preparation and everything like that.
Where's the thing?
What you doing with your time that you now have?
What's upstairs?
What am I doing? Well, everything was towards the wedding, and now that's
I know.
finished.
I know. Now you got all
I
this.
don't know what I'm going to do. I
You
don't know
got
what I'm
this
going to do now.
void.
I'm sure the missus will find something for me to do.
What? Moving.
Moving? Oh, God.
Are you? Or are you thinking about it?
Well, I'm thinking about moving, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's,
Same area or?
well, not quite the same area. A few miles away. Nearer Josh.
Oh, okay. Because Josh doesn't live with you.
No, he doesn't. No.
No. He's got his own place, right?
He has.
Yeah. Just-
Yeah, he has.
That's ultra cool. How did he get to the wedding then?
Oh, he stayed here. He stayed here the night before.
Okay.
We see. So
But how did he get up to you before that?
I had to go and pick him up.
Ah, okay. So you're doing the run around on that.
Yeah, like you said, the joys of fatherhood.
Yeah. I wouldn't trade it for the world, you know. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I wouldn't, but there you go. Sometimes it's annoying.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, we need to go to the shop. It's like, and then afterwards it's like, man, you know, I miss going to the shop. I was gonna go to the shop for the hell of it. Fuck it. So yeah, with all this time that you've got available now,
I have no idea what I'm going to
you're
do.
not going to be doing, and you got 5 days off after your 3 days work.
There they are.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's just like, what do I need to do? I don't know.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Just chill. wait for the call of picking up the kids from Gatwick.
Oh God. Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that sums it up. That wraps everything up for what we've done this week. The biggest highlight is the wedding, definitely, without a doubt. I haven't done much since the wedding. I've done quite a bit of trading on eBay and that lot. I've only been back one day, so not been doing much. We did big shop because me and Aubrey went shopping because she's back, and so we went and did shopping today. Picked up a couple of Lego pieces and found some deals on food and stuff like that. So we got a couple of pizzas, which is a real good deal with like a meal deal thing. That was cool. So we had one of those today. It was a nice one. It's like a stone baked pizza. It's like yum. But back to work tomorrow for me. Going back to the normal same old with work, eBay, early get up so that we can go to the post office to run to the post or drop stuff off. Try and get some. I'm gonna try and get a build video in this week or this coming week as well, of one of the kits that's ready to go, and I would be working towards putting some stuff away and logging it in and stuff like that, so I can get some more stuff in the inventory to find out what we can build on that. And I'm going to be doing, because what I want to do at the end of each month is I want to do like the Lego investing inventory video, because there's no point in doing it halfway through. I want to do it like what I've been picking up through that month, so it will be quite a big haul at the end. Well, it'll be a haul. Let's not say big haul. This one's quite a big one, to be fair.
Yeah. I
can't wait to show it. So I'll be doing a video on that in the next week or so. So that will keep me busy. Also, I'm getting closer and closer to starting the James York challenge, because I failed miserably on my little challenge there from you.
All right.
I knew I would. But I'm getting closer and closer to it, which is cool. And that's really it at the moment. There's nothing else planned majorly at the moment. Keeping our eyes and ears out for new places to live. There is a place that we saw today that is the same rent as what I'm paying, but it's got an extra room, and it's a big extra room.
Okay.
So it's like a 3-bedroom house, but it's not in the town that we live in at the moment, but it's up in Hornsey, which is on the east coast. Kat would love it because she's right next to the coast, like literally next to the coast. Plus, we're not too far away from her favourite fish and chip shop in Bridlington, which would be cool. And it's not too far away to go to work as well. So we're weighing up all that stuff. We're locked in with the immigration process that Kat's going through, but we're looking into, can we move properties and jobs, or change properties and jobs during this time because of all this hold up and stuff like that, because everything's getting fast forwarded with the Ukraine.
Oh right, yeah.
So everything's been put back that is local and stuff for the emergency or priority Ukraine crisis type thing. So
right, yeah.
As that's being held up, obviously a lot of people are going to be coming to the same sort of situation that we are. You got the opportunity to move into a place that will give you a bit better for the same price that you're paying. If I were able to, if I was allowed to, I would have applied for that new house today.
Right.
As it's a house.
Apparently Chris is out. Chris is out tonight.
He is?
Ralph's.
Oh, well, he's always at Ralph's, isn't he?
I know.
He was home about an hour because he was not. I looked at the PlayStation thing and it said, he was on an hour ago. So I gave him a tinkle shortly after that. So, yeah, He's going to be always at Ralph's. It doesn't matter. And we'll just wrap it up. We'll just wrap it up. Wrap it up. 9:35. I'm going to get another cup of tea and sort myself out and probably get a bath as well. So get ready to stay up all night and sort of let go. Get back on track for work. That's what I gotta do. List loads of stuff for eBay as well, because I've got 60 odd items that have finished that didn't sell, and I've got several other items to put on that are new, and my eBay inventory is empty almost. So if it doesn't go up, it can't sell. So that's what we're going to do today. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for coming by. If you enjoyed what you saw here, I don't know why. Honest.
Yeah.
But if you did, hit us up with a subscription. Also, I just wanted to mention this. While I was away at the wedding, we got 100th subscription on Facebook. No, on YouTube. On Facebook. Oh God, that would be something proud of, wouldn't it? No. We had our 100th subscription on YouTube while I was away. So a big thank you to everybody who's come in and supported and this garbage. Support this garbage. And thank you so much. Looking forward to the next couple of 100 that will be coming up. Get 500 and get 1,000. If we get 1,000, I'm going to do something special for sure. Everybody does, right? Everybody does. And you get that little plaque. That'd be cool. Would like that. But I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd get 100 subscriptions or subscribers to a YouTube channel or anything for that matter. So again, thank you so much for the support, folks. And if you liked what you saw and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Don't be shy. I appreciate all truth. And if you didn't like it, come on, thumbs down. Do it. And also comment. Leave a comment. Love to read your comments. I'll always get back to you on the comments as well. Thank you so much, folks. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.